Hello everyone and welcome to this kind of quick overview of the MV Agusta Rivale. Take a look at this bike and you might see some streety supermoto type influences going on here. You could tell that MV took influence from a certain other Italian brand in their street supermoto bike. Of course, I'm talking about the Ducati Hypermotard. There are some really distinct similarities between the two bikes. You got these extended forks and a higher rear end. Kind of get this taller stance for both the Ducati and the MV. So where this Rivale really shines is right here in the engine bay with this 800cc triple. We've bagged MV in the past for some poor fuel injection. I'm happy to say that the Rivale is awesome. It works really well. All those things I've said about MV in the past, it sounds like they've really addressed them. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but this works great. The fueling feels great. The shifting feels really good with this quick shifter that comes with the bike. It's just a really fun package and a really quick way to lose your license, so I'm being really careful today. You know, we've done just a quick little ride around some of the twisty parts of SoCal here, and you know, it flicks from side to side really easily. The suspension feels taut and as a sport bike should. Man, I can go on and on about how awesome this bike feels, but I'll keep it nice and simple. The F3800 sport bike that we had a little while ago was good, but didn't have quite the fine touches that we were really looking for a winner in our super middleweight sport bike shootout. A lot of those things are addressed here on the Rivale. Of course, it's a different body style than the F3800, but a lot of the internals and the core bits of this bike are really good and really similar to the F3800. So the Rivale comes with a really advanced electronic package like the F3800 and the other MVs in the model line come with. It's called the MyVic system. So that includes different power modes, a custom, normal, sport, rain. We found that so far anyway, the sport mode is really abrupt with the throttle application. So my preference so far has been the normal mode. It's a lot less of an abrupt throttle response. It's a lot more normal feeling like you would expect of a motorcycle. From there, though, you can adjust so many things. The traction control goes up to like 8 different settings, 9 with off. Engine brake control, like I said, there's different power modes. There's a lot to adjust on here to make you feel comfortable on the Rivale. From there, though, I think the overriding feature of the Rivale that's really cool is this look. I mean, just look at this thing. It's beautiful. You got the 3 exhaust pipes over here, the single-sided swing arm that exposes the rear wheel back here. To me, it's a gorgeous bike, and everyone behind the camera right now is kind of oohing and awing over this thing, and I can see why. And as far as a hooligan street bike goes, I'm becoming a huge fan of this Rivale.